We are 10 minutes to the top of the hour and our last update in the livestock trade. And helping us do that, Todd Horwitz, live on the floor at the CME Group in Chicago. Todd, folks have been with us listening or tuning in on RFD-TV, Market Day Report, know that Todd Horwitz has not been friendly. The livestock complex overall, higher, sharply higher now 2 days in a row. So I'm going to let you take it away.
You know, Mark, here's the deal. We had a market that is broken down pretty good. We violated almost every level of downside. Every market is going to have what we call a dead cat bounce, and this is all we're getting. This is people that got trapped short. You got people that tried to sell in the bottom, and they're trying to get them back right now. These kind of rallies are meant to be sold. Right. We will be a seller. Again, 138, 139 in live cattle. Give them all they want. Again, we've seen these levels. We're not going past 140. In my opinion, I think we're going closer to 120. I think in the feeders, same position. 188 is a great level to start unloading again, because we've got just this big dead cat rally that had no purpose behind it. There is not going to be a big demand. We're going to a slower season. Plus the backwardation or contango that we're in is showing us that we're at our high prices down. We're only going down, going back out in the future. So I would look to be a seller. I think these are great opportunities, although they sometimes confuse investors and traders because the rallies look so powerful that you want to buy them, but these are great spots to sell.
Now, 188 feeder cattle, are you talking nearby October, or are you looking at November there?
I'm looking in November.
November? Well, they're 182 right now, so you think up to 188, and that's it?
If they can get up to one, I don't think they're going farther. I might reevaluate, but that was a level that I was watching from earlier that I think comes into play here. Again, I'm not going to try to exactly pick the top. I've got numbers in mind that I will look for, and those are numbers that I will live by.
Again, if we talked about if you're a producer in the grain trade, if you're a producer in the livestock, buying or selling cattle, feeder cattle, whatever it might be, any quick thoughts there of a possible strategy?
You know, I think what you want to look for if you're a producer and you want to get out of some, again, you put some prices in where you'd like to get filled on a dream. If you're a buyer, you don't want to be a buyer here. This is not the time to be a buyer. You're going to have lower prices to go ahead and buy here. All right. But I think everybody should always be hedged off so you don't have to worry about the price fluctuation, because we know it can be volatile.
And that's what Bubba Trading really does, and all of you folks really kind of managing that risk. Is that right?
Absolutely. We are tremendously based around managing risk in every market, whether it be, the cattle, grains, or equities. We are risk managers because at the end, we want people to be able to stay in the market and prosper without having to take the overnight risk of things that can happen and worry about the day-to-day volatility. All
right. And the pork trade, then, as we talk about livestock one last time, our pork complex, interesting that hogs with the 2 days in a row sharply higher cattle and feeder cattle, still a little weakness in hogs. What do you make of that?
Well, I think that's pretty natural, right? I think that what you're seeing is some of the guys that made some money trying to buy hogs or whatever are taking it out and chasing this cattle up. It's taking away the trade. I would love to buy hogs here. As you know, I'm looking at that 65, 64 level as a spot to jump back in. I think that's a solid level to get back in. And, of course, my spread remains short beef, long hogs, and that's the way I see it, because I want to continue to be in that trade. I see no reason to change it now.
Very good. Todd Horwitz, thank you for your time today, as always, and we look forward to our next visit.
Can't wait.
Todd Horwitz, BubbaTrading.com. Information